Horizon, always see me flying. evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. He can run onto that. He's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. Guti, he's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lewandowski delivers. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Nicely spread. Kajolu with the... climbs up big! And the follow-up! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way past. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good read, needed to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. No, that's been intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar, he's away! Palmer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. No, he's not getting past him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Guti. Filippo in shapes to shoot! Inzaghi is flagged offside. That is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Oh, it's come loose. Toni Kroos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Filippo Inzaghi. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Neymar, Filippo Inzaghi tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer turns back here, probably the best option. He is through here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Turns and goes back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Inzaghi. Kroos threads one in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is out of play. Toni Kroos. He's gone forward. Belts one. Decent hit and on target. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Palmer. Neymar has created 1 goal already. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldo might just make this. Davis. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looks to clip it forward. Made up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos aimed beyond the defence. Casillas punts it upfield. Højbjerg, pass somewhat off target. De Ligt powering forward here. Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Indonesia get it back again. Kajolu. Palmer gets his pass away. Well, that's well seen too. Gently done. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the pass is intercepted. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That pass has been well intercepted. De Ligt. Beckenbauer pressing high and with purpose. Now Ruben Dias. De Ligt. And it's Davis. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Great defending, strong and determined. Single. Engages and forces him off the ball. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Guti. And Neymar. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Højbjerg. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Last chance, perhaps. He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Musiala. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's found a way through. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat. Is there an... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there. Clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vitinha. And it's lofted through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Davis. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he spark a counter here?
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chooses the... And he's had a hit! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rudiger. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're on him in a flash. And he's had it nicked away. Rudiger. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is a great ball. Shot could... Can he finish? Goal! Milan! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Barcelona get it back again. Neymar, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. He's in a real chance! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just
Neymar! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Works it forward, picked out brilliantly. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Vitinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. It's run loose here. Gets his pass away. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And so we're off again. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mbappe. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me.
And the shot! He's looking wide. And now the breakaway. It's just beyond his reach. Vitinha. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nelson Semedo. Threads one in. Corner given. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Played it short. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's the chance to counter. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan go into the lead. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Neymar.
Great chance here from position A1.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 21. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Messi! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. Yep, Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Chance to shoot now. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And the finish! It's a goal!